Imagine the sheer improbability of standing in line for food stamps one day and just a couple of decades later, becoming the architect of a multi-billion-dollar deal. Jan Koum's life story defies all conventional narratives. His journey from humble beginnings in Ukraine to Silicon Valley elite is not just about wealth, but about determination, resilience, and adhering to his beliefs. Koum's commitment to user privacy and simplicity played a crucial role in shaping WhatsApp's success. This riveting tale of struggle, innovation, and triumph proves that with the right mix of grit and vision, anything is possible. Early life in Ukraine, a humble beginning. Jan Koum was born on February 24, 1976 in Kyiv, the capital city of Ukraine, which was then part of the Soviet Union. Life during those times was stark, especially for a Jewish family facing systemic anti-Semitism and economic hardships. The pervasive government surveillance and censorship meant that privacy was a rare luxury. These experiences would shape Koum's perspective on personal communication and data protection in the future. Growing up, he witnessed firsthand the challenges of living in a politically charged environment where freedom of expression was tightly restricted. Such an upbringing instilled in him a profound understanding of why privacy mattered, laying the groundwork for what would become the cornerstone of WhatsApp's ethos. The big move: immigrating to the United States. In 1992, with the collapse of the Soviet Union and worsening socio-political conditions, Koum's family decided to move to the U.S. in search of a better life. Jan was 16 when they settled in Mountain View, California, a far cry from the bustling streets of Kyiv. The transition was difficult. They arrived with limited resources and barely spoke English. His mother, battling cancer, worked as a babysitter, while Koum took on various odd jobs to support their small family. They relied heavily on public assistance and food stamps to survive. Despite these struggles, Koum's curiosity for computers blossomed, aided by manuals from a local thrift store. This phase of life taught him the value of perseverance and laid the groundwork for his future achievements. Struggles in the new world, from janitor to programmer. The initial years in the U.S. were marked by struggle and adaptation. Koum attended local schools, where he often felt out of place due to cultural and language barriers. To make ends meet, he worked as a janitor at a grocery store after school. Despite these hardships, Koum developed an interest in computers, teaching himself programming by reading outdated manuals and experimenting with code. He joined the hacker group 0000, where he met tech enthusiasts who pushed him to refine his skills. This underground community was a crucible for young coders, many of whom would later join major tech firms. It was during this time that Koum's passion for technology flourished, paving the way for his entry into the tech industry. Yahoo days, meeting Brian Acton. Koum's dedication and burgeoning expertise in computer networks landed him a job at Yahoo in 1997 as an infrastructure engineer. At Yahoo, he was known for his no-nonsense approach and deep technical knowledge. It was here that he met Brian Acton, a seasoned engineer with a laid-back demeanor. The two bonded over shared frustrations about the growing commercialization of the web. Over nearly a decade at Yahoo, Koum learned how to manage complex infrastructure, handle large-scale data, and witness firsthand how advertising-driven platforms operated. These experiences left him disillusioned with the advertising model, but taught him the importance of scalable, user-centric design. Acton became more than a colleague. He was a mentor and a friend, setting the stage for their future partnership. The birth of WhatsApp, a simple idea with a global impact. The idea for WhatsApp came to Koum in 2009 after he purchased an iPhone and saw the potential of the App Store. His vision was to create an app that displayed simple status updates like available or busy next to usernames. After months of development, WhatsApp 2.0 was released with the messaging component that revolutionized communication. It quickly gained traction for its simplicity and focus on user privacy: no ads, no games, just reliable messaging. The early adoption was significant in Europe and developing countries, where traditional SMS services were expensive. Koum and Acton built WhatsApp with the principle that user data was sacred, and their apps should never compromise privacy for profit. This vision struck a chord with millions and set WhatsApp apart from competitors. WhatsApp's meteoric rise, from zero to millions. WhatsApp's growth trajectory was exceptional. By 2011, the app was handling over 1 billion messages per day. Sequoia Capital, recognizing its potential, invested $8 million in the company during its first major funding round. The app's emphasis on simplicity and user privacy resonated globally. It became particularly popular in Europe, India, and Latin America, where SMS charges were exorbitant. By 2014, WhatsApp boasted over 450 million active users, with more than 70% engaging with the app daily. Unlike other messaging apps that were ad-driven, WhatsApp's approach of charging a nominal annual fee proved that quality and trust could translate into a sustainable business model. Koum's belief that personal data should never be monetized cemented WhatsApp's reputation as the go-to messaging platform for private communication. The Facebook acquisition, a record-breaking deal. In 2014, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg approached Koum with an offer that would change tech history. After months of negotiation, Facebook acquired WhatsApp for $19 billion, a sum that shocked the industry. The deal consisted of $4 billion in cash, $12 billion in Facebook shares, and $3 billion in restricted stock units. This acquisition was strategic for Facebook, bolstering its global presence in mobile messaging. Koum joined Facebook's board of directors, ensuring that WhatsApp retained its operational independence. However, this partnership brought challenges, especially regarding WhatsApp's strict no-ad policy. While the acquisition secured Koum and Acton's financial futures, it also marked the beginning of friction between WhatsApp's founders and Facebook's leadership, particularly on issues concerning data privacy and monetization. Post-acquisition challenges, upholding core values. The honeymoon period following the acquisition was short-lived. Facebook's push to monetize WhatsApp led to increasing tensions. Koum and Acton, known for their staunch commitment to user privacy, resisted any moves that would compromise their vision. In 2016, WhatsApp introduced end-to-end encryption, ensuring that only the sender and recipient could read messages. However, internal disagreements escalated as Facebook explored ways to integrate business and advertising features into WhatsApp. By 2018, Koum announced his departure, followed by Acton, who publicly criticized Facebook's stance on data privacy. Koum's exit was seen as a stand against the erosion of user trust. The founder's decision to leave highlighted the importance of staying true to one's values, even in the face of immense corporate pressure. Life after WhatsApp, philanthropy and personal pursuits. Post-Facebook, Koum shifted his focus to philanthropy and personal interests. He established the Koum Family Foundation, through which he has donated millions to various causes, including educational institutions and health initiatives. In 2023, Koum's net worth was estimated at $15.2 billion, placing him among the wealthiest individuals worldwide. Despite his fortune, Koum has remained relatively private, preferring to stay out of the tech limelight. His significant donation of $10 million to Stanford University underscored his belief in the transformative power of education. Koum's story continued to inspire new generations of entrepreneurs, proving that even from the humblest beginnings, one can rise to incredible heights with resilience and focus. Legacy and lessons, from adversity to triumph. Jan Koum's journey is more than just a rags-to-riches story. It's a testament to the power of staying true to one's principles. Despite facing immense pressure to monetize user data post-acquisition, Koum's legacy remains as a champion of user privacy and integrity. His commitment to developing a product that values simplicity and security above all else set a benchmark in the tech world. His departure from Facebook symbolized a stance many entrepreneurs admire, the courage to walk away when values are at stake. Koum's story resonates not just with tech enthusiasts, but with anyone who has faced adversity and wondered if they could ever break free. It serves as a reminder that challenges are merely stepping stones for those with determination and an unwavering vision. Thanks for sticking with us to hear the incredible journey of Jan Koum, from food stamps to a $19 billion deal. His story is a powerful reminder that no dream is too big and no obstacle too great. If this story inspired you or taught you something new, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.